grab the opposite leg, right? And then they're gonna use their head-hips relationship this way to fling themselves back at an angle, right? To create hip flexion to clear the leg onto the bed. So it's 1, 2, 3. This leg is most likely gonna be off or slightly on, right? So yes, you could say, okay, well, let me just get the leg on. They can't do that, right? So now we're gonna use techniques that they're already very familiar with.
They roll.
Right. So here I am, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
That's good.
And now my leg is on the bed,
Yeah.
right? I now need to go to supine,
Yeah.
right? But the problem is that if I push myself and try to sling all the way back, right? So if I go back this way, I go 1, 2, my leg is back off the bed. Right, so we can't do that, right? So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, and I'm on the bed, right? Now we're gonna go into long sit. So I'm gonna push myself up, see, right? If my legs are way off there, I can do that supine to sit technique where I came this way, and I brought my legs back this way a little bit, okay? So that I can center myself. Then from here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm in long sit. So now, essentially what we've done is gone from from short sit to long sit. And now to go to supine, I have 2 options. I can weight shift, come onto an elbow, weight shift, come onto an elbow, and then just spray my arms out this way. Someone needs to help me with my legs, right? But I'm in that position. Thank you, sir. Right? Or if I'm here and I have enough control of my pecs, I can eccentrically shoot off this way and then this way. It just really depends on the patient's anterior stability of their shoulder.
Yeah.
All right? I'm a patient.
Oh, take the green off again.
Oh, you put it back on?
Yeah.
I thought for sure you were gonna burn that thing.
I turned the new leaf. One love.
All right, so scoot back a little bit, scoot forward a little bit. All right, right, so I've demonstrated it to my patient, right? Turn just a little bit this way, okay. Ideally, we're gonna start in a small pivot like this. So bring this arm out this way. Grab your right leg under, okay? And this is gonna be pretty forceful. So we're going 1, 2, 3, fall. Okay? So he did a lot with his legs there,
Yeah.
right? And let's keep it a bit more realistic.
I forgot they were like that.
Okay, so now clasp your hands. 1, 2, and reach over. Go, 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 go. There you go. Okay? Seat crawl into that position. So you see his legs are coming off a little bit there. Clasp behind your legs and pull your legs in. Okay, so pull that leg in. Head hips relationship. Good. Head hips relationship back this way. Good. Okay. Seat crawl a little bit more. Good. Okay. You're going to go from here to here. Now from here all the way back into long sit. 1, 2, push. Right? Weight shift this way and this way. Yeah, so now bring this arm back. Weight shift, good. Bring this arm back, good. Bring this arm back, good. You're good with your shoulders, with your unzip. Good, so now lean this way and just slide this arm sideways. Now get this arm. Okay, so your rubric is gonna show that. It's gonna show this skill. The positioning of the legs, I don't think is in the rubric, but you're gonna find that the legs are gonna be off. Right, so go into the prone with your legs diagonal. So that he might be in this position, so seat crawl. You're gonna then need the technique from the supine to short sit. Hook the legs and pull the legs into you. No, use your head, whip your head back.
Yeah.
grip. Now pull your head back, like that. That gets the legs in. Now he's already in, get back into the plank. Crawl, grab the back of your leg, whip back into long sit. Good, good, good. And now just kind of go into the, like if you were, oh yeah, just, you can do both arms at the same time, right? Yeah, you can almost, just like that. So this is why I stay with this technique. There's another technique that I have a video of that's different, but this incorporates the strategies that we've already used, so it really shouldn't be very confusing, right? So probably the new movement that we haven't learned, go back into your sitting. The new movement that we haven't learned is here. 1, 2, 3. And you're getting out of their way so they can fall. And they're gonna end up something like this. Right, so you can help by repositioning. You can come in here and push that leg down, right? And then once he rolls, the leg comes over. It'll flop over like that, right? A lot of you, remember that one step. You're gonna end up diagonal, so you need to get the legs in a little bit. Now the worst thing, go ahead, sea crawl. Go into long sit from there. So you can still go to supine, but you're going to be at a diagonal.
Yeah.
But if your leg falls off, you're like, if you get this on the skills check, your leg's going to fall off. You're going to at some point have to figure out that step, and they can't do that. And we're not fixing, like on a skills check, you're not fixing it by just lifting the patient and moving them.
Yeah.
That defeats the purpose. Like that just requires you going to the gym.
Like, would we still get like points if like you're trying to like
Pass fail, bro. What do you mean points?
find a way to like to get them to that position? Like if
Yeah, I mean, if you can independent, so you're gonna see that the rubric asks you to do certain steps that are specific to the strategies that we showed in this class. If you go with a completely different strategy, you're probably not gonna pass the skills check. Not because you didn't attain what you were supposed to do, but at that point you just problem solved and the skills check isn't specific to that.
Yeah.
So at that point I'm having a conversation with the proctor, unless I'm the proctor. Right? Like, you know, Dr. Garcia or Dr. Espinosa and I are having a conversation, but it's just, you probably just forgot the skill. Which at that point I might ask you to go look at it real quick and then see if you can figure it out. But that's impressive. If you can get me to the position with strategies that we haven't covered without you doing the strength, that's impressive. I typically students aren't able to do it though. In the clinic, yes, but in a skills check or a practical, it's never been successful. It's typically been like, for instance, he ends up again with the leg, like end up supine, but at an angle, like that. So then I'll see this on a.
There you go.
All done, right? Like that's like that's exactly right. So, right? Huh?
They do it on a skills check?
Once they've forgotten a step in the process, they'll do something like that.
Okay,
And at that point, it's like, I can't pass you.
What if that happens? I'm like, okay, time out. Can we start over?
Yeah.
Can I like, if I
there's-
catch myself?
Realistically, you'd put me back into that position. You're gonna just have to work at that point if you forget a step. That's fine. I think it depends on, I don't wanna guarantee that, because it really depends on the proctor.
Okay.
And how much we wanna see if you can learn in that moment. Most students are able to figure it out though. Yes?
In the starting position, when the patient's sitting, they lean back. Are you helping them control that
Yes.
eccentric trunk
Yeah.
when they lean back?
Yeah, 100%.
You're
Go back up.
not fully independent though.
That's right. My hands are heavy here, and he's going one. You look at my hands. I'm not letting go. 1, 2, 3 until he gets there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not just. Otherwise, I'm going to drop in my head. Right. That's a great question. Okay. Practice. Yes.
The technique applies the same if no tricep.
Same
You
idea.
do
Every
tenodesis.
technique is the same for both. It's just how much more you're going to have to do for someone without
Yeah,
triceps.
tenodesis.
And then, so I'm gripping with the tenodesis, I'm doing more work, right? My grip is like this, right? I'm hooking, my stability with the right arm is in that A posture, yes, with the external rotation. Yes, everything's the same, just how I attain that,
And I
right?
still offload them to weight shift them for the season?
100%, yeah. Okay, if you're falling straight back like this, like if you're perpendicular, it's because you haven't created an initial rotation. So you want